Hi there. Welcome to the very first of our Outings in Art home service videos. This is just going to be a short introduction to how we hope the program will work and to talk a little bit about the PowerPoint presentation which I'm also going to create. For technical reasons at the moment, but who knows, we're not able to combine into the video all the things we'd like to show in a PowerPoint talk. I started these talks for Dragon Hall, John Hayes, Amber and his Dragon Hall group, who meet for a subsidised lunch once every Tuesday at the wonderful Baptist Central Church. And I've been given a talk roughly about once a month, mostly on an art-based theme, and they've been a light touch talk looking at subjects, and I've usually christened them a brief history of. So we've done art, we've looked at the Bauhaus and the birth of modern design. And the last talk I gave on art was called A Century of Isms. So we were going from Impressionism to contemporary, to today. And it's a three-part series. I've already given the first. So I thought what we do for this first attempt at a combined video and PowerPoint, I would put together the second version. So there'll be a PowerPoint to accompany this video, and on the PowerPoint we'll take a look at some of the developments in art from 1940 through to 1979. There'll be I'll be giving some talking over some of the images, so there'll be a kind of commentary, but as I say, unfortunately it's not currently possible with the technology that we have to hand to create a fully integrated video piece. But here we are at home, and I gave another talk recently to a group of younger people at the marvelous Mosaic LGBT Centre, and the talk was called A Life Spent in the Company of Art. And these past couple of very strange and stressful weeks have reminded me just what a faithful companion art has been in my life. So I found it as a source of great comfort. It's also an opportunity maybe for me to explore some areas that I didn't know as much about. And I just wanted to celebrate the power of art. Art will not put bread on the table. It won't solve the COVID-19 situation. But what it can do is bring some sustenance, if you like, to the soul. So it can keep our spirits up and we can engage with it. At this time, most galleries, museums and commercial galleries have closed. But, and this is really, really heartening, many of them are now looking at ways of communicating with probably the widest audience that they may ever have spoken to through digital means. So we'll be also looking at all the virtual tours that are available, and I'll be creating a weekly newsletter that hopefully is going to have all sorts of interesting stuff in it, not just about art, but there will be quite a bit about how the art world is responding to this very, very serious global pandemic. And it also perhaps gives us a chance just to reflect on the value and power of friendships and maintaining those friendships and caring for others and people who may be more vulnerable than we are. Just a phone call helps. And there are simple ways we can keep in touch, and we'll be exploring some of those on the newsletter. But at the moment, I'm signing off from home. Michael is the video director of our very first video that we're creating to send out to our internet followers. If anybody sees this and they're not currently a member of Outings in Art, it's free to join, and obviously at the moment there are no outings as such, but we will be doing virtual outings. I'll be looking again at how we can expand the website, and Alan Martin, who's our wonderful IT supporter in terms of the website, is looking at revamping it. And we're also looking at how we can communicate through Facebook and other means as well. So watch out for some interesting news, and we will be beginning a program of virtual shows, virtual events, and working with a number of colleagues. So it just remains for me to say stay safe, stay well. Please keep in touch, and if, as I say, you are not already a member of Outings in Art, you can simply go to outingsinart.org.uk and sign up. We hope we will acquire many more members, and that we can bring a little bit of comfort, joy and interest to what are going to be some very challenging months ahead. But if we all stick together, I am convinced we will get through this, and we may even finish up coming out the other end as a slightly more compassionate and more considerate society. So thank you very much for watching, and as I say, we will also be attaching when this video goes out with a commentary-led PowerPoint presentation looking at developments in art from 1940 through to 1979, including information about several shows which are on in London at the moment, which sadly we cannot visit, but there are ways to explore the collections of those wonderful galleries and museums. So stay well, stay safe, stay connected, and also stay curious. Thank you so much for watching, and we look forward to being in touch soon. Bye.